Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm King Dino, and on this episode we're going to be ordering a fire pit from the Pit Kit. That's right, the Pit Kit. So we've started to place our order. I'm going to head over to Adam and he's going to show us what we're doing. And then the best part about all this is, I'm excited about this, is I have asked to go see our pit get made in person, and I'm going to show you guys how it is done. All right, let's go check out what Adam's doing on this end, and then tomorrow I'm going to go check out what they're doing on that end. So Adam, how's it all going?
Yeah, it's coming along well. So I am simplifying our branding, which I've designed. So with this, I'm going to be emailing this through to the Pit Kit, and the team there are going to be imposing this into the metalworks of the kit or the pit that we're ordering. So simply, I've just got the brand, I've simplified it into like a black and white version, I guess you could say, but here blue and white.
And they can do this for anyone. So
yeah.
The Pit Kit, so that you can, for an extra charge, you can put any logo you want on there. Now, if it's really detailed like ours, if you go back, Adam, to ours, if it's really detailed like ours,
they can simplify it.
They can simplify it, but because of Adam's skills, he wanted to help these guys out, and he wanted to simplify it himself. And if they want to make further changes, they will. So where you're at, Adam?
Well, that's nearly done.
Awesome.
And with that as well, they don't just do logos; they also do symbols. So they can do, like a football emblem, a football symbol or something like that as well. So they've got a wide range of.
I love Batman.
Options.
So
they could do a Batman symbol. They could do it, So there's options there.
Yeah. Awesome.
You just need to recharge them.
Awesome.
Yeah. So this is essentially the a simplified logo.
It looks so good. And why did you choose? So if that's the bits that's hollowed out, the white bits, why did you choose those bits? Because it can be reversed, can't it?
Yeah, it can be. So I've chosen it so we have the flames shining through, or glowing through the words, the van up top, and also importantly to me, I wanted to have the flames kind of flickering within the sun silhouette. So you've got the rays of the sun and the sun shape.
Yeah.
So I thought that's going to be it's going to look aesthetically pleasing. Like it's going to be once
but how cool
imagine
would
the
that
fire
look?
in there. You can imagine a fire in there, and it's going to look really good.
Oh, it's going to look so good, because so you're literally going to have fire for the sun rays. Like, it's going to be awesome. But anyway, Adam's going to send this off tonight, and then, like I said, I'm heading out early in the morning to go see this actually get made. Like, literally, he's sending it off tonight, we're making it tomorrow, and I'll be coming home with a product. How awesome is that? Now, this is not how it's normally done. I'm doing this for you guys at home, but normally you'd get this posted out to you. So yeah, anyway, check them out. But this is awesome. All right, guys. Well, Adam, you ready to send?
Yep, sounds good. In a few moments.
All right, let's go. So I've just rocked up to the Pit Kits HQ. We are actually here. I thought this would be so cool to come and see the other side of it. So when you put your order in, this is where all the magic happens. I'm so excited. So let's get in and meet Nathan, who's going to show us around and show us what they do here. Now we're in the home of the Pit Kit. We're here with Nathan. Now Nathan's going to show us the process from when we sent our email the other day to how it becomes a fire pit. Nathan, tell us all about it.
All right, so basically what happens is I'll get a image, something like what you guys have sent me. So just a basic sort of image like this, and it can either go one of two ways. I can either use like a straight CAD file, so what the machine will use, or you can send me just a bulk stock image. It then gets moved across into some software here, if I can open it correctly. That shows basically,
wow,
I'll put it on top of the fire pit, and it's actually a 3D render, so you can actually see how it's going to look and the thickness of the fire pit itself. So the outlines of the actual fire pits are pretty much all the same, and then I'll basically just move the logos to suit on what they are. So in your particular fire pit, we've got the custom front.
Yep.
And we've also got just the text on the side as well too, that shows it there.
Wow, so that's the side panel.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So two sides, two fronts, and then there's a base plate as well. So
I can get you to put any logo pretty much. And
pretty much,
you
yeah,
can adapt it
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the best way is just send us what you're after, and we can tell you if it's a yay or an A, and we can generally make anything work in some way.
Okay, so sometimes you can dumb down dumb down a logo just to get it on there to be able to cut it out.
Yep.
And what's the thickness of them? Because I saw when you turned it.
So they're 5mm thick, so which is good. A lot of the Firepits these days are 3mm, and you know, they're generally pretty tend to sort of warp and all that kind of stuff, whereas these should last you forever, and they're made from a quality BlueScope product too, which is also made in Australia. So, and
that was definitely one of the things that caught my eye was it's all Australian made, Australian steel.
Correct.
That is awesome. And then from this, where do we go from here?
So basically, this is just basically for design and all that kind of stuff. It then goes to this machine over here, where we've got hundreds of Firepit designs in here. So you can sort of see down this bar here all of our designs. And then what it does is it's basically a nesting software. So we use 3 meter by 1500 sheets, and it gets all put onto the sheet, and I can move them around to suit. But generally speaking, when we cut the sheets out, we end up with some sort of arrangement like this. So we end up with, you know, filled up sheets, and we try and have as little waste as possible.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's really good. And so this is the machine in action?
Yeah, no, that is the machine in action. Yeah, so that's cutting out some other things. We don't just do Firepits, but that's just some other components which we've done previously. So, but you'll see it in person in a minute.
All right, I'm getting excited.
Exactly,
really
that's
excited.
your file there for the minute. So let's move downstairs and let's see it all happen.
Awesome. So now we're down where all the magic happens. Check this out. This is soon to be our Firepit, and this is a machine that's gonna do it. Check this out. Woo, this is going to be fun. So Nathan is warming up the machine, getting it all ready to go, and we're about to cut out ours first. So you'll actually get first in line. Well, I was here pretty early, so
yeah, you deserve it.
I deserve to be cut out first, Nathan.
You sure do.
All right. Now, do I have to stand back?
It's not going to really make too much fuss. It should just go.
Yeah.
Like a program.
Let's see how our logo looks.
So you can see, you've got to look at the screen here. You can actually see what it's cutting. So there's your Firepit there. It's cutting out one of the wheels right now. Yeah.
Now the logo's done, and we're cutting out the actual Firepit itself. So now we're moving on to the side panels. So this is where it's going to say King Dino's Adventures. And we can see that starting to come through now. Such an incredible process. Check this out. Straight off the press. How awesome does this look? Nathan, you've killed it. Absolutely killed it.
Thanks very much.
So good.
Let's get the rest of this done, eh?
Yep, let's do it. This is the side panel, straight off the press. Look how good this looks. So awesome. I can't wait to put this together. It's going to look so cool. And can you imagine with the fire behind it? It's just going to look insane. Make sure you like and subscribe. The very last piece of our Firepit is nearly done. Here it is. All right, so we've got all our parts all cut out now. So Nathan's going to show us how to put one of these bad boys together. All right.
Alrighty. Very straightforward. Basically just grab one side first. You slip in the base plate. Like that. Once the base plate's in, you grab the other side. Like that. You grab one of the side pieces, line it up on the top. That drops in. Slide it out to the edge. Can be a bit tricky to get it in the first time. Same as the other side. And there you have it.
Wow, there you go. Look at this.
And for this flight bit as well, we've got the cooking bars.
So,
They just sit right on top like that.
so this is what an extra thing you can order. These are the, so what are they called again? Cooking
bars.
Cooking
Yeah.
bars. Bars. And then you can adjust them to fit any which way across. So then you can sit your billy on there, you can sit your pots on there, you can even put some skewers on there. You can do all sorts with that. How awesome does that look? I'll get right down so you can see King Dino's Adventures, and then we'll go on this side and check out the logo. Look how good that looks. This is going to be so cool. Now I'm going to show you some of what other people have been ordering. These look insane. So you can actually order these or obviously use your own logos, but let's go check out some of these designs. So these are some of the people's designs they've asked for. We've got Sydney Swans. You got Jack Daniels. Check that one out. I know a few people would like that one. Have a look at this funny one. I love this. What do you think this is? A TV? Yes, it's a bush tally. Check that out. How cool is that? So there's a few other football teams. You got this guy. We'll go around and check out the rest. And on this side, we've got St Kilda. I don't see no Collingwood. How cool do they look? Anyway, guys, so you can order these. Just jump online, check them out. They are so cool. The pit kit. And look at that. And the best of all is right here. Nathan's got my bag on top ready to go, so I can flat pack it, pop it in one of these guys. Easy storage. How good's that? Can't wait to get this home and light it up. So I'm back from one incredible day. That was so much fun getting to see this fire pit get made with our brand on it. Now, I thought, since Adam hasn't seen it yet, I thought I'll put it together, and then when he comes home from work, he's gonna get the biggest surprise, and you might even get to see Twyla during this. So anyway, I'm gonna set it up now. Let's, fingers crossed, I remember how to do it, and let's see Adam's reaction when he lifts the veil. All right, so there you have it. I managed to build it in my own living room, and I just absolutely love it. I'm so excited. So I'm going to cover it up with the bag you get when you purchase one of these. I'm just going to put it over the front of it, and then Adam can reveal. But look at the detail. Look how small that is. Look at how, like, all those little bits. And the best part that I love, and I don't know if I've already said this on this video, but is how our sun in our logo is going to be lit up with fire. It's going to just be absolutely insane. And can you believe that's our van? I should have got a little Twyla put down here somewhere. And just, yeah. And I love how simple that is and just how effective. It's going to look so cool lit up. Anyway, I'll put the bag on top and let's see what Adam's reaction is. Yes. Oh, Adam's finally home. I can't wait to show you what we've got. Yes, Twyla, Daddy's home, Daddy's home. This is what happens every time.
Yes.
She gets so excited. Coming to check it out.
Okay. Ooh, la-di-da.
I've put the bag over it so you can do a bit of a reveal, Adam.
Okay. Got the heater on.
Yeah, well, it's so cold. We should be cranking this up tonight. Look at Twyla, she's so excited. What's Daddy got, Twyla?
Check it out. You want to check it out?
Let's have a look.
This looks great from the pit kit. Oh, wow.
Is that what you're expecting?
You know what? I'm very impressed.
Yeah.
Like the detail that I'm able to retain, even though I simplified the branding a little bit, but just doing a really good, really great job.
Yeah, I don't think even on their page, I don't think I'd seen anything that, what's the word? Detailed.
Yeah.
And
The carry bags.
Aren't they great? So you can store it all away, we can put it in the van
And it's nice.
and off we go.
It's like a canvas.
Yeah,
So
it's good quality.
That's gonna last.
Yeah, that's what you want. How about we get up tomorrow, cook some breakfast on it, give it a burl, and
you know what? And it's nice and thick, so it's not gonna snap. It's not gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's 5 mil. We said that like it was today. It's 5 mil thick, so it's so solid. It's great.
And you got these cross.
Yep, and they are adjustable.
Yep.
Anyway, so tomorrow I'm gonna cure it, but I'll go over that. I'll tell you about how to cure it, how to keep it the way it is, or if you want to let it go rusty, you can too. But we'll go over that tomorrow when we cook on it for the very first time. All right. Well, that's it, Adam. I better pack it back up, and then you can put it together outside.
I can't wait to use it. So it's gonna make our travel so much easier.
Yeah.
There has been some sites that you rock up and you can't actually have a fire on the ground, so it needs to be raised. So this is going to add our experiences to another level.
Yeah,
so.
And I wonder if this one's going to love it. I think you will. Yes. All right, we better take you for a walk. All right, guys, it's time to give this its first burl. Now, sorry, it's a bit windy today, so you're going to have to put up with the wind. The first couple of times you use it, just make sure you're only doing a small fire. You don't want the metal to buckle. It needs to be cured. And then after you have used it, if you just give it a light oil, that will keep it looking like it is. Eventually, it might go rusty, but that's okay. Just adds a whole nother new look. And if you want to keep having it looking all nice and new, you can get a heat-resistant paint and paint it. But I think I'm going to keep mine like this, see if I can keep it like this for a while, and then once it goes rusty, so be it. But anyway, start off small, like I said, with the fire for the first 2 times. So let's light this up, and then we might do some cooking on this and not let it go to waste. So, like I was saying, I'm going to do some breakfast this morning. I may as well use this fire and put it to good use. I'm going to make some Spanish beans with chorizo. It's going to taste beautiful. All you need is 2 bits of garlic, cut up fine. You got your red capsicum, onion, chorizo, whatever type you want. If you want to get one with chili through it, whatever you like. Some feta to top it off with, some red kidney beans, a can of diced Italian tomatoes, a little bit of white wine, and some oil, and you're going to have yourself one beautiful breakfast. All right, let's get this on and start cooking. The fire is looking good, so I'm just going to pop my pan on there, and I'm going to just let that heat up a bit before I throw the oil in. Now the pan's hot, we're just going to throw in our garlic. And I'm going to just put some oil over that. Give that a mix around, get that oil happening. I'm going to throw in our onion. And just let that start browning up. Next, I'm going to pop in my chorizo and just let that get a bit hot. Now they're nice and hot, we're going to throw in our capsicum. Just get that in there, mix it around. Just get it warm. And then we're going to throw our wine in. Throw your wine on top. And then you want to cover this with just the lid, which I don't have a lid for this. So I'm just going to pop a lid from something else on there and just let that cook away for a bit. Once the capsicums start to soften, we just want to crack a whole heap of pepper. Do it to your taste, as much as you want. And then a little bit of salt. And give that a mix through. Once your wine is almost evaporated, hop in your beans. This is when all the magic happens. Grab your tomatoes. In they go. And just want to mix that through and then let it cook away. So there you have it, guys. How awesome is this? Now we're just going to garnish with a little bit of parsley over the top, and then just grab yourself some feta and just sprinkle that over top. You do have the option to put eggs on top and just have them cook on top, but we're not doing that today. How awesome does that look, guys? This is definitely one to remember. So Adam's giving it a taste test. Like it?
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's definitely got a smoky flavour to it.
Awesome. And then if we go down here.
And the bread's a nice touch too.
Miss Twyla, do you want some? I don't think you can have some. Maybe you can have some toast. Well, guys, that's it for another episode. It's starting to rain now, so I better get inside. But thank you to the Pit Kit for letting us come and film how they make these guys. They're so cool. If you want one, go jump online and get yourself one. I'll link all their details down the bottom so you can order one if you want. I'm going to go inside and eat this. Like I said, the weather's changing and it's getting crap. But make sure you stay tuned next week, Sunday, 5 p.m. for our latest episode. And if you haven't already, go down the bottom, like, subscribe, and tell all your friends about us. And leave a comment down there about what you think about our new fire pit. All right, guys, see you next Sunday. Bye.